What up, Organic King of the Dot? Want to send a big shout out to Star City Battle League.
Louise, man. Star City Battle League.
Yo, what's good, man? You know what it is, man. Star City Battle League.
It's sour time. You already know the vibes with me. Make sure y'all tune in with Star City Battle League.
Star City Battle League presents Catching Steam.
You got skills, bitch, you get buried today. New nigga versus the GOAT. Is this your Iverson crosses Jordan moment? Let's not get carried away. When I catch this hoe, he buried there. A bullet that hit his scalp. It's gonna be ass control everywhere.
I just remember that name, and I remember one of the niggas named Skills was going off. Like, yeah, Skills. That's why his name Skills.
Wasn't Skills the white boy?
Skills, the white boy. He was wilding.
Oh yeah,
the white boy was wild.
All we did was smoke joints and fuck. It was a raw day. Make the box up so bad it can fit all shapes. See Medusa. No!
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Nickel Plated. Here we are again for another Nickel Faded Fridays. And with me, I got a man that don't need no introductions. We're going to introduce him anyway. This is Poems, the other league owner with Star City Battle League. The man that does a whole lot in the background and really don't get a whole lot of shine because he wanna stay that much in the background behind the scenes. But we're going to give him some flowers. That trailer that y'all just watched, if you're tuning in with us, that was made by yours truly, Mr. Palms over here. Palms, tell us something about that trailer, man.
Well, first I want to give a shout out to Nickel and Genesis because, you know, like working behind the scenes, I really can't do as much as like get in contact with battlers the way they can. So like y'all was the ones who were hitting me up with you know, the shout outs from Organic, you know, the shout outs from all the battlers, you know what I'm saying? And then I saw the footage that Tay-Rock was talking about with Skills. So I was like, yo, man, this shit about adding value. So like as much value as you can add to the video, add as much value as you can. And I want to give y'all flowers because, you know, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have that footage to be able to be putting it in there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all for that.
Hey, man, that's what we do to try to, you know, help promote and get people excited to want to buy the pay-per-view or come out to VA and see the event. But putting a commercial and a trailer together like that made our job a whole lot easier. Like just these guys giving a little 30-second video or whatever, it does a lot. But seeing all that tied into one does a whole lot more. That trailer got me excited, and I'm on the fucking card. So
yeah.
So yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, and you know, like I was excited to put it together because I was like damn, I because you know I'm the guy in the background, so I don't really be looking at everything from a whole scope. But just the fact of seeing so many people from like on like URL and other type of major platforms, you know, to shout us out, I feel like that's definitely a good thing because you know people respect that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like if we just throw regular battles and people would be like, oh, okay, that's so and so. But then like if Organic said it, you know what I mean? Like people value that kind of thing. So like y'all really do a lot of work in the background to be making that type of stuff happen. So you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all being business partners that can execute and make that type of thing done. You need people like Genesis, and you need people like Nickel on your team to make that kind of shit happen, yo.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate that, but it is a team effort. And you know, we even have affiliates. Some are managers, some are affiliates. They're helping out with us. Like they get some stuff done. Me and Genesis may or may not can. And their turnaround time, me and Genesis work by the seat of our pants. We can make something happen on the fly. So if you're gonna work with us and be a part of this team, that's what we need. But going back to you, I mean, the venue you got for this event. We did the last one in what was the name of that venue? That bar.
Extreme Bar and Grill.
Yeah, Extreme Bar and Grill. That was nice. the reason we went with the bigger venue, we were planning on having more people out. And I actually think we're going to have more people in the building this time than we're going to actually have buying the pay-per-view, which is crazy. We got people coming from Ohio, Detroit. We got people coming from all over. So it's going to be a great turnout. But talk a little bit about this venue, because this venue
So the venue is going to be at a place called 727 Fitness Hub, and it's really like it's like a multi. It's got a multi. You can do a lot of stuff in there. You know what I mean? Like multi-use. Like
it's a
like the main
multi-function building.
Yeah, so it's just it's huge. Like I DJ there, I throw parties there. So it's like it's spacious. It's got a ring there, you know, because they also got a gym on the other side. So it's like, yo, it's multifunctional, man. I shot videos in there. I mean, you can just do so much. It's spacious in there. We're gonna have like it's got a spot to set up food. It's got a spot, you know, for setting up drinks. You know what I mean? It's a nice spot.
Yeah. So that's one thing. If you're tuning in and you're coming through, we are going to have food and drinks. Alcohol will be available. We're thinking about maybe doing the battles in a boxing ring, but if the boxing ring is a no-go, and this boxing ring is floor level, it's like a training ring, but the boxing ring is a no-go, they also have a wall with graffiti on it that looks very urban. I actually like that whenever I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
That was dope too. So we're gonna have somewhere dope for this footage. That's what I'm getting at. Period.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I think it'll look good if we do it in the boxing ring, and then everybody's in the boxing ring, and we can get the camera guys around to get their angles. I feel like it's gonna be a nice little look.
Yeah, with it being ground level, I think that's gonna work out better in 336's favor. You know, they can set up their lighting, their cameras, all that stuff. They don't have to worry about nobody overcrowding the stage, bumping into the camera and all that. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a dope event. It's gonna be a dope event. Also, on that note, 336 will be doing the footage. They will be airing the pay-per-view. They will be recording the battles, and you know, it's gonna be a whole lot more crisp than it was last time. You know, last time we had Mal's cell phone, Genesis cell phone. You know, people were calling in the middle of battles. Phones were dying.
Right.
Chargers were getting unplugged, all that stuff. So we wanted to fix all that, because I mean, y'all give your hard-earned money to us so you can do these battles. We want to make sure that everything's up to par on our end for y'all, and you get your money's worth. So please get this pay-per-view. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be epic. Palms, what else have you got going on? What are you excited about coming up at this event? I know we're gonna get into maybe doing some predictions and stuff, but what are you most excited about other than just, you know, being in the venue again? And it's gonna be a long night. We got 8 hours.
Yeah, from like 4 to 1. So we're gonna be here for a while, but I feel like I'm excited because this is like our third event for Star City Battle League, and it's like our last event was in August, wasn't it? Like August.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we got another event, but I'm glad we do got this event because we got Danny Myers and Skills going at it, and Skills was at our last event, and Skills, you know what I mean, he nice. So it's like I've seen a lot of artists, I've seen a lot of battlers that really got skills that can really do it on a professional level, and like every time I mention the event to everybody, I'm always reminding people that, yo, these are battlers that got the potential to do it on a professional level. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, we got Steams hosting, we got Danny Myers coming. You know what I mean? It's just we got so many battles on the card. There's so much value around the card, and it's like, yo, this is one of those events that I don't feel like people should. I feel like people should go ahead and get the pay-per-view right now because it's going to be dope as fuck.
Yeah, man, I agree. Yeah, Skills was at our last event. You know, it's funny because we lined up Skills versus Blake winners. Blake wanted to be on the card. Jensen's got in contact with him. I'd actually reached out to Skills to battle somebody else, and Skills actually told me, yo, I'm taking a break. And I was like, so I hit him back. I think it was like a week later. I said, are you still taking a break if I can get you a look? And he kind of perked up. He was like, "Who's the look?" Told him Blake Winters. He was down. He was ready. And
Yeah.
Genesis talked to his shit the whole time. He was like, "Oh, Blake's gonna beat Skills." I'm like, I beg to differ. I was like, this is really gonna be a mirror match. And I told Genesis, I was like, when it's all said and done, I bet you're a Skills fan. I think Skills was in his second round, and Genesis was already regretting his choice of words. And he looked at me. He said, "Yeah, I'm a Skills fan." I said, "I told you, man." I said,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Yeah, we can't hear you, Nick.
What up, Organic King of the Dot? Want to send a big shout out to Star City Battle League.
Louise, man. Star City Battle League.
Yo, what's good, man? You know what it is, man. Star City Battle League.
It's sour time. You already know the vibes with me. Make sure y'all tune in with Star City Battle League.
Star City Battle League presents Catching Steam.
You got skills, but bitch, you get buried today. New nigga versus the GOAT. Is this your Iverson crosses Jordan moment? Let's not get carried away. When I catch this hoe, he buried there. A bullet that hit his scalp. It's gonna be ass control everywhere.
I just remember that name, and I remember one of the niggas named Skills was going off. Like, yeah, Skills. That's why his name Skills.
Wasn't Skills the white boy?
Skills, the white boy. He was wilding.
Oh yeah,
The white boy was wild.
All we did was smoke joints and fuck. It was a raw day.
Yo, I apologize about that. Somebody calling me while I'm live. I'm gonna have to start doing like do not disturb during this stuff. I told everybody that I'd be live tonight, so my bad. But yeah, we were talking about skills. I just saw palms cut out. All right, so apparently we lost palms. Oh, there he is. Okay. Everything good on your end?
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I apologize, man. I had a call, but yeah, we were talking about skills, and Genesis looked over at me. I believe it was like during the second round, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm a skills fan. Like I'm sold." But yeah, and I appreciate Skills coming back out, and Skills has been battling for a long time. He's been battling.
Where is Skills from?
Skills originally from North Carolina, but now he lives in PA. He was actually from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So yeah, he's still a Carolina brother.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. Well, there's quite a few battlers from PA. Flips in PA. We're gonna have Juice on the last card. That didn't pan out. He's from PA, and he used to live in Carolina too.
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, we got a decent amount of battlers from all over the place, so it's a good look.
Yeah, and I mean, me and Genesis are part of this committee, and so we're branching out with battle leagues based out of Florida, Detroit, Canada, 2 in New York, and then you got Star City, which in all honesty, if you go off league on a location, we got VA, North Carolina, and New York. So I mean, we got the East Coast sold up.
Yeah. And I recently seen there's a lot of battle leagues coming together to form a committee.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah, it's Bars, Star City, Grid City, and Chaos Battle League.
Yo, that's dope, man. We'll probably be able to put on bigger and better battles just because of that. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna talk to you about that too. But I had an idea back in October, and I wanted to do three leagues, a
Hmm.
3-league 3-day event. I
Yeah,
mean, I wanted it to be huge, and it wasn't gonna be no league versus league. It was gonna be leagues coming together and working with each other to
yeah,
make this huge event happen.
yeah, yeah.
So now with the committee, because we had some stuff fall off with the other battle leagues that we ain't even gonna mention that. They ain't even worth a mention. But the committee, it is very possible to make this happen.
Yeah.
The only thing is, as much as I would like to have it here in the South, I think it only makes sense to probably go New York and do it. Being that, Genesis in New York, Harlem and Maria for Grid Cities in New York, and then Justin Martin's in New York for Chaos.
Shit, I love to travel, bro. Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah, and 336. I talked to them, chopped it up. They said they'd be with it to do whatever. So
Hmm.
yeah, I mean it looks very possible. We'll put it that way. 2022 is looking very possible. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
But
So what's up with the battles on the card?
I don't know, man. We had our predictions the other night, but we ain't never get your predictions.
Okay. Throw some
You
names
want
at me.
us? Oh man, we've had so much stuff change. I can throw some names at you. So I would say Respect Joe versus Chrome. We're on the fence if that one's gonna happen. Well, Respect Joe was on the fence if that's gonna happen or not.
Mhm.
Chrome wrote for that boy 2 weeks ago when the battle got booked.
Yeah.
So, Chrome's hungry. He's gonna be battling me that night too. And Respect Joe wanted an opponent, yada yada yada. We tried to find him one. Then he said he
Uh-huh.
didn't want to battle. He wanted to take a break. Then he hit me up late December, said he wanted to be on it again. Then he hit me up today and said, "Oh, I'm kind of on the fence. I got a lot of work and contracts to do. I may come through and battle. I may not." I'm like, "Look, man, just let me know something. Yeah, this wishy washy shit ain't for me. I
Yeah.
don't like that. Give me something straight." But
Yeah. You
Respect
battling
Joe
Chrome
versus
though?
Chrome.
Are
Yeah,
you battling? Yeah, you battling Chrome.
yeah,
So,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. They
so,
say that this is the best Chrome that they've ever seen, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm amped to see it. Um,
uh,
let's see. It was supposed to be Dab One versus Flip. Flip has been on hiatus for 3 weeks. We don't know what happened to Flip. Nobody's heard from Flip since Christmas, literally.
hey,
So
man, they was tearing his ass up on somebody's live, man. They was tearing Flip a new ass, bro. That shit was crazy, yeah. So I ain't
yeah.
surprised. I ain't surprised that we probably not gonna see Flip.
Well, he was fine after that, and he been talking so much junk and hit list. Him and Genesis went to the hit list event where Skills
Uh-huh.
was at, and he
Yeah.
was battling Dystopia. They heckled him so bad he walked off stage. So yeah, so he was feeling some type of way for about 2 months. He kept on throwing shots at hit list and clean paper. If that would have been me, clean paper would have put a hit out on my big white ass. What does he do? He finds out how to get in touch with me. Wants me to call him. I call him.
Uh-huh.
He called Flip out for a battle. He said, "I'm
Mhm.
gonna battle him. I'm gonna humble him." I said,
It-
"You serious?" He said, "Yeah." Okay, we're gonna do it on Star City. Yeah, I do it on your platform. All right, cool. Told Flip about it. A week later, I ain't hear nothing from Flip.
Hey,
I don't know
man,
what happened.
I was seeing that Flip was supposed to battle in Michigan, and he did a no show.
Yeah. He was supposed to battle in Detroit. Yeah. He always throwing them C's up, and he was in blood territory, or he was gonna be in blood territory. He didn't show up, so
Hmm.
he
Well, I wish
claims he
that.
was locked up. We
Uh-huh.
saw some paperwork, quote unquote. Can't say if it was legit or not. There was some Sharpie on it, so I don't know.
Well, I wish that man the best, bro. But I remember when you and Flip battle, man. I feel like that was a good battle. Like y'all both had really good energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got stage presence, and I could tell, nigga, this ain't your first battle. It seemed like you've been doing this shit for a minute now.
Man, that's the crazy thing is
Uh-huh.
that was literally my third live battle. The first one I had, I took because I went to an event. Their op didn't show up. They had a universal round for me.
Yeah.
I had a few universal bars. I had to freestyle off the fly. It still
Mhm.
wasn't a bad battle. It only has like 300 views, but I didn't choke or stumble or nothing. But I did that
Yeah.
to get over my nerves. So
Yeah.
I only had one other written battle, and it was a 1-rounder before I
Mm-hmm.
battled Flip. And
Mm-hmm.
that was a year before I battled Flip. That was in April of 2020. I battled him August of 2021. So
Yeah.
that was my third live 3-round battle and my third live battle.
Yeah. So, like, I'm curious. I don't really know how to swing it when it comes to your battle because I feel like y'all both got energy. So it's like, you know how like people are talking loud and full of energy and punches. I feel like both of y'all got it. So it's like I'm just curious to see. You know, it could go either way.
A lot. See, I ain't mad about it because a lot of people say that it's debatable. They say we had a classic. How can you hate when somebody says you had a classic? And like a lot of people have told me, they're like, I feel like you won the battle, and they feel that people are saying that Flip won the battle because that was his best showing to date. You know,
Oh, definitely.
he had had some of the live
Yeah.
battles, but his track record with live battles, something always happened. One battle he had no voice. One battle he got off about 3 or 4 bars and choked. Another battle, somebody was drunk on stage and
Yeah.
heckling him through his round, even though he had a dope round and got through it clean. It fucked
Yeah.
up the footage for both of them, so that didn't come out.
Yeah.
So I was just I mean, he had a great showing, yo. If we would see that Flip every time, I mean, people want that boy in this culture. They want him in this culture. All the crip shit, gang shit, the funny shit he does. They want him in the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got the it factor outside of having bars and energy and all that stuff. People like Flip for Flip, which is
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to sell yourself in this culture, in this game. Trust me. Yeah, it took me. I went through a whole lot of shit. People warmed up to me and warmed up to my style and my personality and all that. I wasn't always welcome with open arms, but it is what it is.
Right.
You either have thick skin or this shit ain't for you.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why I respect Genesis so much because it's like people give Genesis a whole lot of shit, but like despite the fact of he getting a lot of shit, that motherfucker keep going, bro.
Right. And see, I've talked to Genesis too. He's a problem. He's a problem. He's got great bars. His problem is when he self gasses himself or he reacts to his own bars and the crowd doesn't react, he
Yeah,
loses focus and throws him off, and then he fucks up the whole battle from then on.
yeah.
But
It's like
whenever he goes,
Mhm.
whenever he gets to his material and he's just there to battle, and he's gonna say his material without him stopping himself or the crowd stopping him. He don't let the crowd control how he's gonna run something back or whatever. He don't feed into the react. He's dope. Like him in prime time, and there's somebody else he battled that was a really good battle, and you know he whenever he hears it from me, he kind of gets in his feelings because we got that big brother little brother relationship.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
now that somebody else says something to him, he hit me up the other day and he was like, yo, so and so said the same thing to me. He was like, you know, now I see what you're talking about. I want to get better. I said,
Mhm.
just rap. It's like, just rap. You got the bars, just rap.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
telling Genesis, you know, because one thing I respect about Genesis is that he ain't got a fake shit. You know what I mean? Like I tell him all the time, like, yo, if you got redneck bars, man, say them redneck bars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this shit is about marketing and how you could put yourself aside from everybody else. So I was like, yo, man, you should have one round where you do nothing but redneck bars. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And now he's got that redneck bars in every battle, which is good. We love the redneck bars, but you know what? That's people don't understand about battle rap. They just want you to be real. If
yeah,
you do some shit, own some shit. Be comfortable with yourself. Don't put on a persona. Don't be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yes, of course, we all have two different personalities whenever we're on the stage as opposed to when we're not. But be real about who you are and what you're talking about. You don't have to sell us a dream or whatever, because it's gonna come to light. We're gonna call you out on it. Somebody
mhm,
will. And you know, sometimes it's career devastating. But yeah, Genesis, very happy in the skin he's in. He knows his little role. He plays it well, and I mean, hey, that's what you got to do.
mhm.
He understands his character, and the cool thing is, the character you see on stage is the same person you see whenever he's not on stage. That's what I love
Right,
about it.
right.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
genuine.
yeah. Who else do we got on the card?
So yeah, it's supposed to be Dad One versus Flip. So it's gonna be Dad won versus Ty Jettison.
Mhm.
There's gonna be a 1-rounder, max 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Ty Jettison doesn't even have footage yet. He's like a rookie.
Mhm.
But we do have Harlequin versus Kid Galaxy. I know that Harlequin is Star City through and through. How do you call that one? Because to my knowledge, I don't know if you're familiar with Kid Galaxy.
No, I don't know Kid Galaxy, but I know Harlequin. He was on the last card, and I like Harlequin. Like it goes back to what we were saying. It's like, yo, just be real with who you are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this guy. Like I remember that one time, me, you, and Genesis, we accidentally got on a video call, and Harlequin was like at his work job, and he was like, "Yo, I'm at TJ Maxx right now. I'm working. What's up?" You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah.
that's how he is. It's like, yo, I'm not gonna fake nothing for nobody. That's exactly how it is in his own unique way. So like, win, lose, or draw, I just like the content and the entertainment that he provides. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
that's one thing about a battler too. Is it's like, yo, all right, we can hear the punchlines, the gun bar shit, or whatever. But like sometimes we just want to hear like some real shit, or a different perspective. Like you ain't always got to be talking about guns and shoot them up, and I'm gonna stab them or whatever. Like, yo, give us a different type of perspective to make you stand out as a battle rapper and an artist.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I feel like that's how Harley Quinn is like, yo, this he's a prime example of how much he don't give a fuck about what people think about him. So he one of them type of dudes I'm naturally rooting for just because of that. You know what I mean? Like he don't give a fuck about what people think. A motherfucker could find out he does karate and he gonna be like, and I know how to fucking do karate. It's like
yeah.
This shit is not gonna be used against me, bro. And I like people like that, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta own it. You definitely gotta own it. And yeah, he does that very well. Grits, but that was the first battle I seen him do. It was him versus Grits, and
He smoked grits, yeah. He smoked grits, yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. The whole angle he took with "You're gay, how does your father feel about it?" And
Yeah.
then he was talking about himself being a Trump supporter and all that stuff. I'm like, everybody else is like trying to hide. I vote for Biden. Shut the fuck up. And this
Right?
motherfucker's like, I voted for Trump, motherfucker. I like it. Yeah, Harlequin is a trip, man. He is different. The boy is different. I really like his style. I think he needs to incorporate. As long as he has some room shakers in his shit, because his last battle versus Conflicts, it wasn't that it was a good battle. It was a great battle.
Did that come out? Did that come out yet?
Not yet. Not yet. I think that one's gonna be the next one to drop. Yeah, that one should be the next one up to drop. But yeah, he did good against Conflicts. It wasn't what he did against Grits. It was a little dark at the beginning, and then he got cooking towards the end. But that's what I'm saying. I wish he would do something to get the crowd more intrigued and more involved, other than the shit that he does. But hey, he's fresh to it. He'll come full circle, and when he does, he's gonna be a problem. He's already a problem, but
but I feel like
bigger problem.
I feel like it's crazy because he probably that was him battling Conflicts was that his second battle?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
For somebody like him to battle Conflicts for a second battle, that speaks a lot about his penmanship. You know what I'm saying? Because Conflict seemed like the type of dude that won't fucking battle you unless he feel like you giving him a challenge or something. You know what I mean?
He is that person. He is definitely that person.
So it's like, yo, for that to be your second battle to battle Conflicts, because like as a business person, if I was his manager, I'd be like, yo, let's wait. You know what I mean? Let's get you seasoned. Let's get more battles up under your belt before you battle Conflicts. You know what I mean? But for that hit to be a second, that's definitely a good look.
We'll see what happened. The Corey Kid Galaxy battle that's happening on our card. That was supposed to actually happen whenever he battled Conflicts. So Galaxy had to back out of the battle. He had some stuff. His mom got ill. He couldn't do the battle at the time. So Conflict stepped up and took that battle because Harlequin had already booked his travel, booked the flight, all that stuff. hotel room, everything. So
Oh yeah.
so Flicks was doing what a league owner should do. But no, I understand what you're saying. But still, if Harlequin was trash and didn't deserve any of Khan's pen, I don't think Khan would have been the one to step up. Khan
Oh, but
could have,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, so I ain't know the backstory of it. You know what I mean? I thought it
Oh
was
no, man,
actually
you're fine. No, you're
okay.
fine, bro.
Okay.
You're
Okay. I
fine.
see.
Yeah. But no, I mean, let's be real. The fact that he got in the battle of Khan for his second battle is great for his stock. It does wonders for him.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. Let's see. So next battle that we got Tommy Litt's not battling. He was supposed to battle. He had some mouth surgery and stuff, and his mouth has got to heal. So Ty
Oh, okay.
Jettison is the one that took. That's why we put that with Dav 1.
Uh-huh.
So we got Mike Split versus Genesis.
Okay.
What do you think on that one?
I don't know Mike Spliff. I'm gonna have to check him out. But as far as Genesis, I just want to say this is like, yo, you be having some dope ass bars, Genesis, but it's like, yo, you gotta slow that shit down. Like your anger and aggression is like overpowering shit. But it's like, yo, slow it down and let people grasp what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let it marinate a minute, just for a split second.
Yeah.
Before you get into something else. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I totally understand that. And sometimes it does feel like it don't feel like he's rushing it because of the energy and the aggression. It actually feels like he's rushing it sometimes because he wants to get through the material. Sometimes.
Yeah. But other than that, man, I feel like I don't know because I don't know the other artists. You know what I mean? And forgive me for not knowing the battlers because I'm the guy in the background. So it's like I can only tell you off of what I know. So,
bro, there's a lot of battlers on here I'm not even familiar with. But yeah, I mean we're pretty much just going over like the main people on the card right now. So Genesis versus Book. Now we got KO versus Dylan Drury. I know you're not familiar with either one of these guys, but KO just battled Skills at that Bars event, and KO was fire.
yeah.
So I was in my mind whenever I saw that, I was like, if Skills gets through this, Danny Myers worries me a whole lot less. So I feel like Skills beat KO either 2-1 or Gentleman's 30, depending on how you want to call it. A lot of people are saying 2-1. Well, we had Palms split out on us for a second. But yo, if y'all familiar with KO and Dylan Drury, please cop that pay-per-view, check them out. It's gonna be a dog fight. It's gonna be a war. KO and Dylan are actually betting money on this one. I think they got $250 up a piece on this that they're putting up. So that's gonna be dope. Let's see who else. We got Falcator versus Carolina Nightmare.
Yo, I heard Carolina Nightmare is a dope artist, yo. Like Genesis was like we were supposed to get him on the last card, but something fell through.
Yeah. That's what Carolina Nightmare told me. And so yeah, we got him coming through this time. It's only gonna be a one rounder, but that's gonna be a dope battle. A lot of these are one rounders. We did have where it was like 50-50, like 50% 3 rounds, 50% 1 round. But I mean, now with some bad guys having to switch up stuff at the last minute, a lot more coming out to be 1 rounders.
Yeah. What's some reasons people are backing out?
COVID, or they're locked up, or they having surgery and stuff on their mouth. I mean, you name it. Some people are backing out due to work or whatever. Which
it's part of the business.
Yeah, but we had 3 months to plan. Like, I mean, work really isn't a key factor right now. You had that long to plan. Most motherfuckers don't plan their vacations this far in advance. So, respectfully, fuck them. uh, Danny Myers and Skills, man. What do you want to say about this one? Because I know you're familiar with both of these guys.
Yo, I'm just excited to just see Skills get this level of a battle. You know what I mean? Because like just him getting mentioned by Tay Rock, I feel like that was. I mean, he already nice. He don't need a cosign, but just the fact that he got a cosign by somebody that's in the game, that's what I mean. That's much love and respect, and to actually back that shit up to be, what I mean, like yo, he really nice like that. You know what I'm saying? Like conflicts, he really nice like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of battlers that's just like really really nice. You know what I mean? That could do it on the URL type level. You know what I mean? And it take like league owners like us to be like, yo, man, I feel like you should be battling these people up here and then set them shits up. Like if you ask me, I feel like with these league committee shit, it's like, yo, we should be like, yo, who the top battlers in the league, and then let's see if we can get this some URL battles. You know what I'm saying? Like we can come up with a card that's like, unsigned versus URL or something. You know what I mean? Or underground versus whatever. You know what I mean? Like.
Hey, no, our battle league name is Star City, so the possibilities are endless. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We already got Star in the name of our league, so possibilities are endless. What we could come up with and make some shit like that happen. I'm all for it. The crazy thing about you saying Tay Rock gave Skills a cosign, that was actually before he battled Blake Winters. Yeah, I mean, I tried to tell Blake Winters that. Because I sent Blake some footage and all that good stuff. And you know how Blake is. Blake is a great dude. Blake is a great dude whenever it comes to the battle rap stuff and it comes to what he does on that stage, what he brings to the table. He's all about that business. So he saw Skills footage. He was like, yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He's a dirtbag. I'm going to watch him. He dresses like a bum. He did this. He said that. And I was like, Tay Rock gave this motherfucker cosign a couple weeks ago on Tay Rock's own time. Like it wasn't. It had nothing to do with anything where Tay Rock saw him at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't an interview dealing with that. It was Tay Rock remember somebody was fired at the building. His name was Skills.
Yeah,
that's the way. Yeah, that's the way it went down.
Yeah, I mean, when I think back to the Blake Winters and Skills, I feel like Blake could have went a lot harder there. I feel like
I agree, but you know what? That's his own fault for sleeping. I mean, let's call it what it is. He slept. He slept. He thought he was gonna come in there and he was gonna swag on Skills and he was gonna get the win. He'd say a couple of hot bars and that was gonna be it. It didn't go down that way. I tried to tell him.
See, it's
crazy. Go down that way.
It's crazy because like I feel like sometimes like people think that since I got a bag, I ain't gonna this shit gonna be light work. I'm just gonna get this money real quick and I'm gonna slack on my penmanship. But what people don't realize is like it don't matter who you battle, you gotta give your best because it's like a haircut, right? You either gonna fucking do an excellent job or you gonna fuck some shit up. And either way it go, motherfuckers are gonna ask, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Where'd you get this shit on that again? Yo.
So it's like for example, like I remember when GP was facing Sheffy, right? It's like GP thought he was gonna get a like I don't know if this is the way he was thinking, but this is how I'm seeing it. It's like, yo, there's some quick money right here. I'm gonna put together some bullshit bars, and then it's like you got washed. You know what I'm saying? Had you taken this shit serious and be like, I don't give a fuck who it is. This is my brand that I'm representing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's what we need. Even with Sheffy, like when Sheffy battled Conflict, like I feel like
Genesis,
he was like,
mute the mic.
Y'all some ugly looking motherfuckers.
Hey, mute the mic, man. We're actually like on live doing the 336 shit. Like this isn't like Gators thing.
Well, I'm sorry that the baby's crying. Jesus Christ.
Why ain't you outside like you normally are, motherfucker?
Maybe I should have just not had a baby because it wouldn't interrupt the
why
I should not have a kid.
Hey, why your face look like a shaved nutsack?
He got a lot of room to talk. Look at over there, looking like the old version of Flavor Flav.
Hey, everybody watching, just want y'all to keep in mind, we are all business partners. This is how we roll. That's how we roll.
Hey, Genesis, your neck looks circumcised, my guy.
Hey, you know what you look like?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Palm's rocking the Coolio hairstyle from the '93 CD.
Standing most of line, living in the gangsters
paradise.
Hey,
oh man.
Bone, fat, and harmony over there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You just look like you got your eyebrows waxed, my guy. What's going on?
Maybe I did.
You look like
fresh.
a pervert. Hey, bro, you like a pervert right now. Like, hey, look at me. I'm looking for 15-year-olds.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Motherfucker, you know what you look like the dude that we always see like outside of the corner store. Like, bro, can I get a cigarette?
Emotional damage.
Now that sounds like my son. That's what he always walks around saying. Emotional damage.
No, we just over here talking about the cards, bro. We talking about predictions and stuff like that. So who do you think is gonna be your battle of the night for you, Genesis?
Battle of the night, like which battle is gonna be the closest?
I mean, just the one that you're gonna talk about the most, you feel like.
Well, I would say there's a couple. Danny Myers and Skills, obviously. Nickel versus Chrome is going to be a nice one.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna look
didn't
out for
feel
that
that way till I'll be honest. I didn't feel that way till after I heard Chrome's round.
So you got the inside scoop?
Yeah, I got the inside scoop. Chrome is coming to punch Nickel's head completely fucking off.
Hey, I'm rooting for you, buddy. You get that motherfucker out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I think my favorite battle on the card is going to be Palms versus Diabetes.
This motherfucker goes, man. Don't let him talk to you like that, Palms. Fight back.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Nah, but actually, Foul and Carolina Nightmare is going to be a good one too.
Okay.
I hate to say it because he's our boy and shit. We fuck with him, but Body of the Night's probably most likely going to be Ty Jettison and Dave One, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, ain't GP battling?
Yeah, GP battling Wreck.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Wreck is an underdog, and I feel like, for those who don't know, I actually battled Wreck there before. Like he has the footage, but he has the footage, but he won't put it out. But anyway, I feel like
how can I get my hands on that? Genesis, I know you've seen it.
Hey,
I've seen it. I was there live, my guy.
What happened?
Hey,
Who
man.
won?
Palms won.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
His favorite ice cream.
Palms,
his girl's favorite ice cream.
Man.
Chocolate covered cock.
I know you were nice.
Hey, but look, I ain't trying to drag Rec right now. He a cool dude, but for the sake of business right now, I feel like Rec is gonna be the underdog. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he is the underdog.
Definitely. He's definitely the underdog. Yeah, how you think he's gonna do though?
I feel like because he already pissed off because like we didn't set up so many battles for all his opponents backed out and shit. So like he fucked around and put up some money. It's like, yo, I'm gonna pay for a battler to battle me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, he better give his all in this one because I feel like if he wins this one, it's definitely gonna put him in a different lane, and we might have to discuss, giving him a serious opponent. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying about this battle is I will be so proud of Rec if he can win at least one round. Take one round. You take one. You gotta take one.
Here's.
But you know what? Hey, you know what? On that note, hold on, Paul. I'm gonna let you talk your shit, my guy. But Genesis, as long as that one round he wins ain't the gimme round that every battler that's in GP's position does, which is normally the third round. It's either the second or third that's like the gimme round where oh, I just threw this shit together, and I'm gonna smoke you the next two, so this one don't matter. As long as
I
we don't
feel
win
like
that
my
round.
I feel like
As long as we
I
don't
feel like
win
my
that
gimme.
round.
I feel like the gimme round for most battle rappers is the second. I feel like that's always the gimme round. It's like yo, my first is fire, my third's fire, my second's there.
I feel like Rec is gonna come through. Like Rec is like to me, right? Like Rec is like a country hillbilly type dude, right? But like
Yeah.
when he goes to these events, like he'll be wearing like fucking Jordans and fucking fitteds and fucking Larry Bird jerseys and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, you got the look, but it's like, yo, do you got the bars? So it's like, I hope he doesn't come in with like these average ass bars that he say all the fucking time.
I'm gonna tell
Like,
you this.
Like, hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me get this one off, right?
Hold on, Jim.
Because he has this problem of always saying something like this. He'll be like, I went on the internet, seen your shit, peeped your shit. It came back 0 hits. Like he'll always say something like that, and it's like, yo, man, you could do a whole lot better than these basic ass fucking bars, bro. Like I swear, you could do a whole lot better than these basic ass bars. Like, if I'm rooting for this guy got to come with some fucking 1-800 like slappers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, Rec has tried to spit his rounds to me over and over, and I keep turning them down. I'm like, I want to hear it at the battle. I want to hear it at the battle. Now, he convinced me for about 10, 15 minutes one night to hear just 2 of his bars. The 2 bars he had, oh, woo, he gonna shake the room. He got slappers. 2. He got slappers. 2. One GP might even smack him over. The other one's just a good bar.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be disappointed at GP for coming with some half-ass bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want GP to look at this as a paycheck. Like
GP
bro,
don't strike me as the type. But you know what? I can retract that statement right off the bat real quick because Sheffy didn't seem like the type either. We all know how that went.
And it's like
we all know how that went.
Facts. But I want to see GP coming this motherfucker, like slap a motherfucker around, like do a motherfucker dirty, bro. Like that's what I want to see. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, everything you do, I don't care where you battle at, whether it's in a fucking parking lot. You never know who the fuck gonna see your battles, and it's like, when you battle, it's like your brain, you showing people like, yo, don't be over here and giving your best over here. But then when you go to a league that just starting off and you get some subpar bars and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be consistent everywhere you go because you never know who's going to see the footage. Like, and I tell people, it's like a business. It's like, yo, your last battle is your resume to get another battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if people see your last battle and be like, oh man, he choked under this shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna try to hire you for your next gig. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, everybody gotta come hungry as fuck every time, all the time, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, what's your look?
I'm saying, like,
we I was getting ready to say we should probably close it out. We actually been running the show for like 50-something minutes.
But I gotta say something real quick.
Go for it.
Mike Spliff gonna fucking die. Shed Gang.
Shed Gang.
You serious? All right, that's all I had to say.
All right. Well, yo, all right. What y'all want to say is y'all head out. You got your little outros and stuff you want to say? Palms. Let's start with you.
Shoot you in the shed.
Top the pay-per-view. Go to Stars Cash App plus $15 at Star City Battle League. The S is a money sign, and then go to the Star City pay-per-view page to ask for a request, and then we're gonna get y'all on there, and y'all gonna see this Danny Myers fight and all the other battles that we got in this motherfucker, man.
Palms. They can't request an invite to the pay-per-view. They gotta send one of us a friend request, and then we can put them in the pay-per-view.
Once
you can't find it. It's not available for the public.
Yeah, people have found it. I had to turn one bitch down.
Oh.
She found the page, wanted to be joined. I'm like, no.
He said he had to turn a bitch down.
You didn't give us $15. You didn't give us $15.
Oh shit.
We find out it was Flip.
Made me feel like a pay-per-view pimp. Like, no, bitch, you ain't coming in unless you got $15.
That's just the entry fee. If you want to play the games, it costs more.
25 at the door, everybody.
Palm's gonna be hosting games. They're gonna have Monopoly going, Twister.
What you want to say, Genesis? We gotta wrap this thing up, buddy.
Oh, it's just Shed Gang, bro. Wait till you see my round versus Mike Spliff. Nickel knows what I'm talking about. Nickel knows.
Yeah, we're gonna cut out the self gas, get all the way through it. Hell, when people try to stop you, you're gonna tell them to shut the fuck up unless they want you to run it back. Yeah, all that. Yeah, we're gonna see a different Genesis on the stage this time. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see the Genesis we've seen versus Prime. Who was the other one? Who was the other one you cooked?
Prime. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Ronnie B was
yeah.
was a banger.
In North Carolina, I saw that one. Yeah.
I went.
That was a prepared Genesis.
That was when Far Out threw me all over the stage. Yeah.
Yeah. That was fire. So yo, hey man, we're gonna head out. Genesis, have you done did your little outro and stuff?
Mike Spliff dies. Star City Battle League Shed Gang.
Gang shit. All right, y'all. It's nickel plated. No fucks given. Move different. Give you different for the LLC. Then my name, y'all know I mean business. Shout out hashtag Shed Gang. That is the crew now. Gang shit. Check out S Sour Time. Shout out Bankhead. Y'all be good.
What up, Organic King of the Dot? Want to send a big shout out to Star City Battle League.
Louise, man. Star City Battle League.
Yo, what's good, man? You know what it is, man. Star City Battle League.
It's Sour Time. You already know the vibes with me. Make sure y'all tune in with Star City Battle League.
Star City Battle League presents Catching Steam.
You got skills, bitch, you get buried today. New nigga versus the GOAT. Is this your Iverson crosses Jordan moment? Let's not get carried away. When I catch this hoe, he buried there. A bullet that hit his scalp. It's gonna be air control everywhere.
I just remember that name, and I remember one of the niggas named Skills was going over. Like, yeah, Skills. That's why his name Skills.
Wasn't Skills the white boy?
Skills, the white boy. He was wilding.
Oh yeah,
the white boy was wild.
All we did was smoke joints and fuck. It was a raw day. Made the box up so bad it can fit all shapes. See Medusa.
No.